Where's my...
You need sponge?
Okay, you already have it. Cool.
I have
Yeah,
some. Yeah,
those will be in the area.
Alright.
Yeah, of course. Do not worry.
Let me open my...
The fan favorite will make his return.
Let me open my mirror so I can see what I'm doing.
There's also these fuckers, as per normal.
Let me see what
We
these
know I
look
have
like.
that already.
Yep.
Oh fuck, can they see me if I actually move like
that? I mean, if someone's sticking their head out the fucking cube, then yeah, but someone shouldn't be doing that. If they are, I'm going to be fucking killing them.
I can confirm there is none. No, I can confirm there's none.
Okay, wing tuck and I'm assuming it's
I'm
all.
like the only
I'm
one
assuming it's all gesture.
There's no particles on it. It's just you do charging movement with hands.
Okay.
Basically, you use your arms like Tigrex, where you claw forward.
Oh my boy.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, just.
Well, no, yeah, like Tigrex. You use your arms to propel yourself forward, like Tigrex does. You do the Rex.
Yep. Can I roar?
No. Like I said, there's literally nothing on the model from what I can remember.
Oh, that sucks. Oh well.
Sucks a little bit, but it's fine.
Could be worse.
It's just a silly dude. What else should we have? Do we want a Tetradon in this area as well?
You can.
Would you like to be the Tetradon? Nuggies.
You want me to what?
Be the spoil.
Oh, you want me? Okay.
Be the sumo.
I will yoink.
It's been a while since I used this on the party, so might as well.
Alright.
Oh, this boy, yeah.
Okay, it's not. Alright, got it.
Yep, it is not gestures, it's all toggles.
Ooh.
Got it.
Do you like all toggles, or would you rather gesture stuff?
No, I don't mind either which way. It's just I need to know, so I don't just start flailing my fingers around and
start
doing nonsense.
Yeah.
All right, and then yeah, I will preload the funny boy.
The funny
Gormagala. No.
3 Gormagala.
Me after looking
much better idea.
Me after looking back at Gormagala's ecology, we should be dead. All those characters should be dead.
There's the lizard boy.
What is this? What does this model have? I wonder.
Oh wait, did I choose the? Oh, I think I chose the really funny version.
Oh, Risen.
Oh no. This is okay. So it also does have that, I think, on it.
Still unpacking. There he is.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sure the players are, even the hunters, have no idea what that is.
Yeah, no.
Like, what the fuck is that? Alright.
I was planning to already. I suppose I should really make a point to update and bring back my hunter.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, I already have ideas for Herman going forward if I need to use Bloodborne gear whilst out here doing Monster Hunter stuff. I'm getting the goddamn cannon.
So, for my monsters, as a general thing I normally do is walk speed around 10, strafe around 10, run speed around 12, and jump impulse about, like, I think it's...
I have mine around 10.
So you said 10, 12, 12, and...
12?
For jump.
Okay. What was strafe?
10.
So 10, 12, 10, 12.
Okay.
Yes, roughly.
Easy enough.
Alright, I'm going to go get the players started.
Watch the coffee dragon dogma too.
Let us know when you want us to start popping in.
Hello.
Hello. already has dragons.
Attention, mummies. So, you guys are welcome to start whenever you wish. Not you.
Oh wait,
Any
it's
questions?
only 3 of them. I didn't realize. Oh shit.
How are you?
Yeah, it's a small party.
Yeah, I'd say Arena would have been the. That's their choice. It's their choice if they want to do the investigation with only 3 of them.
Well, no, they have a Herman. It's fine.
All right. Yeah,
If they really need, I could throw Argent in there for a little bit.
prioritize on resting, of course.
You recover, fucker.
Recover.
No, literally, the only reason I'm not going in character is I don't want to strain my voice by speaking for several hours.
that's
fine
Exactly.
to do
Don't
briefly.
worry about it. They have a
Fair
Herman
enough.
with a 20
I
mil.
was gonna
It's
say, isn't your
fine.
hunter like super quiet too, and doesn't say much?
She is on the quieter end, but she still talks a decent amount.
Fair enough. That's fully up to you, though. You know what's coming up, I guess.
Did we tell her what you're coming in as, Harm?
She was in the room.
Oh.
Oh, that was a box. Shit.
I heard that.
hey,
It's
it
up
works.
to you.
It's-
If
I
you
hit a
feel like
tree.
you want to, you may go ahead and do that, since you're going to plan on being Argent. If you do, you're more than welcome to stay in the NPC call.
Even if I do throw her in there, she wouldn't stick around for long, because I doubt it's a good idea to do a long period of combat.
Yeah,
Probably.
exactly. For the most part, just sit back, relax.
That's alright.
The funny thing that you saw that the party is potentially going to be dealing with is not going to be hyper aggressive. At most, it's probably going to steal a couple shit from them and then leave.
I hope you don't mind that.
Steals Jobstone, leaves. What?
Oh, that's gonna cause a whole thing.
Hey, you guys are back early. The Camellia stole Berserker Jobstone. What?
The chameleon took a
can't
vial of the
believe,
blood that
like-
Herman usually drinks.
And all of a sudden, we see that we come back. The Camellios has his own homemade gym with barbells and shit. Like, oh no!
No.
I
The
can't
barbells
believe
are made out of other monsters that are
Chameleons-
just still alive. They're like so scared they don't want to friggin' like get up and run away.
Oh,
I can't believe the Camellia stole Katsura's Ravagers.
man, that's fucked up. Also, is Herman coming in?
Herman is already in. Herman's already in his little spot.
Oh, that's fair.
You just gotta figure out where the hell Herman is.
You guys are welcome to be a couple Ludroths
we
out
love
here, or Alteriots, or whatever you want to do.
Oh,
I just realized this will be the first time I get to test out the new rework to the sound thing, so that means you're gonna hear the sounds of the echoes from the gun.
oh, and it gets your
Oh, boy.
your cloning is not on.
Oh, hold on, I got it.
Yep.
Cringe.
Gonna...
I mean,
oh wow, look at that! I
They're
already
coming.
see the lizards.
Hold on. Give it a second. Give it a second.
If it's not showing up, just retoggle
me
it on
see.
and off.
Got
for
it.
Cloning.
Yeah, it's showing.
Oh god, I'm large and I'm purple.
Yep.
And I'm
Just
dead.
Large, purple, and dead. All right.
You could
Note
always
to
just
self.
do a quick reset avatar, and that usually fixes things.
Yep, I just did.
All right, time to just do my usual mountain climbing. I should have made a joke and said Herman was part goat or some shit.
It's kind of cringe.
Listen, I could make mountain climber Herman and give him mountain climbing gear. That would be fun. Have the stuff for it.
Heck.
Probably more winter themed, however.
Oh, excuse me.
Apparently, they're all going the opposite direction from where I am at. God damn it! Now I gotta climb all the way over there.
Oh, probably because of Ludroth.
Is there
Are they
one?
scared
Oh,
of
I just see it.
Ludroth?
They're seriously scared of the tiny, like, iguanas down there.
I'm invisible, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool,
I
because
don't think they've even said anything about the Ludroths.
Yeah, they're
the
just
funny
walking
thing
away.
about the
We should follow them.
invisibility of this
Come,
model,
brother.
the funny thing about the invisibility of this model is you could still see its shadow, which is perfect.
Oh, jeez. Are we gonna follow them as Ludroth, or just go invis again and follow?
I'm running after them. Don't worry.
Yeah.
They have caught my interest.
I'm gonna go invis and follow. Yeah, just let me know.
I see the big one, right? Nope, big one's gone. Never
Yep.
mind.
You
All
didn't
right.
you didn't see anything.
Herman knows all. Herman just doesn't fucking talk about it.
Let me know.
Did they see the shadow moving? Because they looked like they paused.
That's the place for the elder.
No, they're
dragon.
just talking.
No, they're
Ah.
they're talking. Like, hey, that's where the Elder Dragon is up there.
One with the eggs too.
I'm just going to kind of stalk them as the Chameleos for a while and see
Yeah,
if
yeah,
they
you
happen to
cannot
notice it.
see it from up here where we're at. From down here, you can't see it.
Again, I'm just going to stalk them for a while.
That Ludroth got spooked.
Hey, looking around for.
If I knew I was going to be doing this much climbing, I would have put on polka music. God damn it. Either that or yodeling. One of the two.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of small monsters panic anytime you're nearby, Arm.
Yeah, Johan did pick up on that. So they are on hedge.
Good.
Well, it could just be the
This is
pariah
never-
pariah.
No, that's what I was gonna say. Is we just throw other large monsters and throw them off the scent.
You could start spawning in as the pariah.
Yeah, I can do that. Where do you want me to spawn?
Do you see where I am?
Hold on, I need to turn on my
I'm above you.
nameplates. I do now, yes.
This way. Spawn in on this side.
This side over here.
Yeah, and just
All right, we'll do.
charge down like this way towards the party. If you can see my shadow.
No,
Directing
you
the
are
shadow.
100% invisible. I cannot see you.
There's no
Yeah, I would
shadow.
say pretty good, yeah.
No, like that's 100% invisibility. I cannot see you.
Well, yeah, it's
Oh,
100% visibility. I'm talking about the shadow on the ground.
Yeah, there's giant lizard.
No. All right, I'm gonna go down.
Knockoff salamander with wings.
Brr. Turn on my hunter music or get that ready.
You are Tigrex, but less Rory.
All right.
In fact-
They are
In
heading
fact, you are
up the
mute for
temple
whatever
right now.
reason. They're heading up.
Yeah, they're kind of climbing up. I think they're gonna.
Cool. I'm gonna follow them a bit. Let's see, can I do flying while invisible? Any part of me showing?
No.
Negative.
No.
You're
I
good.
was gonna say, yeah, I'm watching them right now.
Where are they at?
They're walking up the temple.
Oh, I see them.
The one time my camouflage actually works as well. I'm actually happy.
Oh, they noticed you.
Nope, that is not the way I want to go. That is just...
They noticed
falling.
Pariah? Or me?
Me.
Okay.
The probably, yeah. No, you're good. I'll let you know, Harm, if they see you. But I don't think they will.
All right.
No, just on the top of the temple.
You,
I see
Oh,
the
yeah, I see your
giant
nameplate.
funny lizard. Do I do the funny?
Is my tail wagging right now?
Yeah, a little tiny bit.
Good.
A little bit. Are you just happy, Chargy boy?
I can't.
That's your existence.
I
You
can't-
hungry,
he's
happy
having a good
Chargy
time.
boy.
All right, so I just see a giant lizard right now. The question is,
You know what
do
they
I
say, Gooey?
take the shot?
Oh boy, a free meal.
Huh? What do you mean free meal?
God damn it, now it's out of my sight. Not gonna wait.
They still climbing, or are they looking at the new monster?
They're looking at
watching the
me.
new boy.
They're looking at me.
Yeah, they're just sitting here staring.
They're watching.
I now have to crawl my ass over towards there. Why,
But they
kids?
just
Why?
now started climbing again. Very slowly.
Should I jump at
They're
them?
ignoring you.
No, you don't notice them yet.
Okay.
Keep going to get food.
Oh, more bugs!
As you eat, you can make your tummy bigger.
Yeah, no, I'll make my tummy bigger.
Full of food.
You could just probably see me crawling across the floor at the moment with
Yeah,
my
I see you
20
down
mil
there.
AT rifle.
Again, I'm just casually sitting at the top of the tower.
Just casually chilling out there.
Oh god, the floor is disappearing. Ugh. Oh.
It happens there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's one of the just occlusion culling issues.
Oh, I see the giant thing now. It's in my sights again.
Just know you are alone, and if combat starts and no one comes to your fucking rescue, you will kill.
Oh, I know. I'm not
Ooh,
doing that kind of stupid thing. Oh no!
Oh no!
I don't know what the thought process
Get out of here.
there was.
I gotta get.
Inflate throat
Gotta
and
get
smack
outta
you
here.
with it.
Gotta get the fuck out of here, man.
It's gonna just claw down on you.
Wow.
All I can
Circle of life.
fucking hear is just the Benny Hill theme going watching YouTube.
Circle of life. It's going.
Alright.
Now, if only I could get a good clean shot, which would like at least give me something to work with, but no.
Bigger
Not
belly, second stage big.
The debating to have the camellias just casually go behind Herman and steal something.
Well, thankfully Herman came light this time, so if it takes anything, it's not taking anything of true value.
The 20 mil.
Not like the steak driver.
Do you have anything edible on you?
Some K,
Yes,
some
it
K
does
rations
have some
probably.
rations. Not K rations, some hardtack.
Yeah, it
The
would
most
still take that.
blandest of food. It would take the hardtack. He wouldn't care. It's hardtack.
It would take anything edible. Is kind of
It's
the way it goes.
hardtack.
Any
It's just
healing
really
items
shitty bread.
or
It's fine.
yeah,
you
it would
take
take
shitty
any
bread,
healing
it'll be fine.
items or food items.
Yeah, just hardtack. Just go nuts. Just take as much hardtack as you want. You could take a gram of keks. We have those.
Keck.
Yeah,
I'm
keks.
also still kind of stalking the party, so
Yeah, I don't even know what the party's doing
I've-
besides climbing. The,
I've
like,
kind
temple
of
district.
wondered-
They're
They thought
probably
after seeing the monster devour several bugs that it might be an herbivore.
How does that equate to herbivore? That's an
I
Wow,
don't
what a
know.
cool herbivore.
It took
What a
eating the
cool
Dolphingo
herbivore.
for them to realize that it's probably a carnivore.
I just ate a boar.
yeah, no, they figured it out, but
I'm just gonna
I
wander.
don't even know
Fuck,
where
guys.
the reptile is.
I can't get up there, so I'm just gonna either go wander or just go invisible at some point.
up to you.
All right, let's see here.
You
Can
can
I
go
find the reptile
into the
again?
caves and just despawn if you want,
I think I might.
for time being.
Or wait until they get back
And then
down.
just pester the party with Vespoids or something on the tower.
Yeah, that's fine.
Could be interesting.
Oh, I think I spot. Do I spot Herman?
Give him a minute. You can start walking over.
Oh, I think
towards
I
it.
see it. Yep, I see it. I am like staring it down right now.
If you want a funny, go ahead and charge.
And up we go. I am not here. There is totally not a tiny man with a 20 mil here.
Oh, movement. Movement. Food.
shit.
Food.
Shit,
Food.
shit, shit, shit.
Food. Boom, boom. He's right behind you.
There is nothing here. It is just weirdly colored rocks.
Where did it go? Fuck. I'm hungry. Oh.
Thank God for this camouflage pattern not being absolute ass.
I'm gonna perch on this rock, see if I can see anything.
It's above me, isn't it? It's above me.
They're debating to have like the camellias just fly over the party's head so they see a shadow go by with nothing there.
I have an idea. Just gonna quickly grab a rock and throw it at that tree.
Pounce tree. Where is it?
Perfect. Now I'm just gonna crouch down and slither myself into this little crevice. I am now in a much more safer position.
Where'd it go? That patch of rock looks weird. I'm gonna ignore that.
Damn it, I live again. Oh well.
You just
All
cough
right.
and it just turns around.
Nah, I have that much restraint right now. I'm gonna gently get myself into a position here. Alright.
Yeah, I think I'll give you a visit.
You're gonna give me a visit.
Yeah.
Fine, you can take the hardtack, does not matter to me. All good.
Can it fly?
Hey, they were smart enough to not try to call you while you're hiding.
Damn.
Oh, they are scaling down the temple.
Or are they aware that I'm near near him right now?
Yeah,
I'm
they
not
saw
sure.
the whole thing go down.
Oh. Okay, then Leo is coming.
What the fuck was that? That's some sort of movement. What the fuck?
I love how I've managed to figure out it picks up on movement more than anything else just by staring at the thing for a few seconds.
I don't know if it does or not. I'm just giving you lots of chances.
Uh,
This is the part where I pull up the funny frog.
Okay, so Nagit, you know Frontier, right? From memory,
Yeah.
how bad is Priya's eyesight considering it's normally a cave dweller?
Very bad.
Well, yeah, obviously,
There you go.
especially since it's in bright daylight. That is like
Wait,
the worst thing
Like,
for
it might as well be blind.
Wait, I see movement on the other hill.
No, you saw
Yeah, I
nothing.
think the 20 mil is definitely going to be saddening to this thing.
So considering
You didn't
I
see-
can
you didn't
see a
see
shadow, is a shadow even appearing
No.
on the ground? Okay.
Oh, I see Leo. But
This
he's
would be
far
a
away.
way too close of a shot. I would need it to take more distance for me to get a nice, decent shot without it knowing where I am.
Is that food over there? I don't know. It looks weird.
All right, let's do this for the sake of being
Time to
smart.
agitate a stupid creature.
Oh god, the bug!
You are about to be stabbed by a Vespoid there, Gooey.
You have been stabbed
Ah!
repeatedly.
The fuck? I don't see you.
Dang you
Oh.
now.
Now I'm angry.
Okay, so the party's away, and I don't think can see me, right? Or see anywhere? Nearby?
They're on the hill next to us.
Yeah, they're
They
watching
still?
Gooey.
Okay.
I'll walk away from Herman for now.
Yeah, I want to do funny without them seeing.
Oh, I found Draco.
They've dropped off the hill.
Yep, I just saw
Yeah.
that.
Should I drop on Draco?
Herman is now having to, like, crawl
Now,
over
the
there to
question
see what's
being,
going
can
on.
I do an attack and have whilst having the invisible thing not fully trigger off? Like if I do.
I
Oh,
heard...
no, you are open.
Oh, shit! Fuck that! Nope, nope, nope! Don't need that seeing me. I am not here. I did
Oh,
not just
fuck.
see that
Oh,
giant
oh,
thing
fuck.
right behind me.
Oh, what the fuck just happened? I can't see. I can't see.
What? I just saw that. I just turned around
saw-
and I'm like,
shit.
what the
I saw a
fuck
big
is that?
meal. Where is it?
Exactly.
Oh,
You
fuck.
missed to disappear.
I just pointed at Leo saying there's something else here, and Leo's just like fucking like,
I saw
what
Leo.
the fuck is Leo doing?
I saw Leo fall. I think
Leo!
I think I might have probable cause.
Also, yeah,
Oh
now
my
if you check your bag, your heart attack is gone.
It's hardtack. It's not the end of the world. It just got really shitty bread and crackers.
All right. Where was that thing? I'm gonna sniff around. Where'd that thing go? It looked good.
Hungry.
I'm hungry.
The debating
Time to
fuck
do
with
the
Kyle
occasional.
now, who's alone.
Herman fucks with the wildlife once again. Picks up another rock, throws it in the other direction.
The fact that I'm just kind of now looking for party members that are alone.
I am. He's playing hide and seek.
There's
Right?
one up ahead.
He's doing fucking peekaboo right now. Oh, there's Kyle down there in the water.
You would probably hear that
I'm
because
like
the water would be making a
Kyle,
sound.
Considering
If you're a
Kyle.
cave dweller, your ears must be fucking like
Oh yeah.
perfect
Kyle.
for shit.
no, can't do Kyle just yet.
Am I
Literally
just?
everyone is alone.
I know.
Why did everyone else separate off? Herman would
just
be like the
scattered.
only one.
Do I have permission to attack players? Or are we just doing funny right now first still?
Well, I heard something make a noise.
I just gave Kyle a heart attack. You are now missing any healing items you had on you.
Alright, let's do this the old-fashioned way. Here, have a pet rock. Throws pet rock.
I gave Kyle a fucking heart attack.
No.
Alright, I can now make my slow move over towards the other pile of rocks.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Oh my... Is it actually making distance gains? Holy shit, I might actually be able to use this to my advantage.
Biggest belly. Actually, no. A few more creatures on the biggest belly. That's a
Let's
weird.
see, can I actually take shots
That
at
was
this
a.
thing now?
I saw
from this
movement
thing?
over there. What was that?
Give Kyle a moment.
Yeah.
Don't go after Kyle. He needs a moment after getting jump scared by camellios.
Oh, I wish I had that. I wish you could have seen that. Damn.
Yeah, but hey, good memories.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see the reptile once more.
All right, who else?
I
is
don't
now
think the
alone?
reptile sees me.
Anyone? Or are those two traveling in a pack now?
They are
They
traveling
might be.
together.
Yeah, I think they
Damn
might
it.
be actually doing a bit smarter now.
Oh,
Do you know what I was honestly thinking for one design for Herman?
I see them.
Just slapping a bush on top of him.
Yeah, I see them too.
Should I?
You need to go the Metal Gear Solid way with a box.
I could get the box, but still though, I have entire like ghillie suits and stuff, so it would be like it would be funny to just like make it seem like I'm just a bush, and then out of nowhere the party just gets scared the shit out of because Herman just flips up a little like flap, and it's just like, no, I'm not a bush. Could you like not poke me? Oh, that is not what I wanted. That is me flying off an edge for like a few seconds. Okay. Not what I wanted. Oh, I see the
That's
two.
would sting you
Alright.
on the foot.
Man, these weird colored creatures are kind of sticking out.
See, this is why we invest in camouflage and more natural coloring.
You know, I think I've cause to charge them at this point.
Okay, so now I gotta.
You got
Now
anything
to
else
charge 'em.
tasty on you?
Who are you asking me?
Yeah, you.
I got fucking nothing.
No healing items.
Nope. Unless you want a blood vial, but I don't think a blood vial is really gonna be a healing item in anyone's book.
Nah,
All right, I'm.
it wouldn't go after you. It's going after sweet smelling things and
Question.
food items.
My
Well,
good-
yeah, no, the blood smells like iron and just depression.
Yeah,
and
no,
stuff.
it would ignore it. And yes, question.
Am I good to start charging at them now? I feel like I've given them enough time.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, cool.
All right, so I'm now free game.
Going into combat.
All right.
Once I see it, it's on site. All right, noting.
You can feel free to spawn in as anything you want.
Gotcha.
I just need to wait for the right opportunity because now I have the rifle at the ready. It is on site with giant lizard. I've gotten enough of an idea of how this thing works.
You just let me know when you want to
Oh no! I think he hit his wall or a desk or something. Imposter.
Oh no.
Just hear the sound of drywall crunching.
Crunchy.
I don't even know where they all are. Are they underneath me?
Yeah, they're underneath in the waterway.
Of course they are. Alright, now I gotta somehow get my ass up off the dirt, down there. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
I'll jump
try
down.
this.
I wonder if he's going to mention the fact that he got jumped by a creature.
Well, I saw the thing that tried to take my hardtack. I didn't care. It's hardtack, so... Doesn't even smell sweet. It just smells like bread. Oh, I see the lizard now. I see lizard.
But we'll give him a few minutes of fighting Pariah alone, and then we'll bring in yours.
Gotcha.
To Metrodon.
Sounds
So
good to me.
Go his way over. I'm mostly just waiting to see if anyone gets completely alone.
You best go away, Ludroth.
Oh, you're easy.
No! No, wait, please!
Num 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 num.
And biggest belly. Boom.
I hear the sounds of it. I don't see it. Oh, I see it now. Never mind. It's being really, like,
I wonder
interesting.
if you do enlarge
Alright.
throw in an attempt to, like,
Let's do
to
this.
gesture if
Alright.
it works out with the
3,
different belly
2, 1, firing round. Oh, for the love of...
Yeah, you didn't fire shit, my boy.
I know, it's being fucking stupid. Hold on, let me reload the fucking gun again. Take a fucking... Are you kidding me? Don't you dare tell me the gun is not going to shoot.
You might have fucked it.
It was working fine in fucking Unity. What do you mean?
Don't you just love Unity?
No, I think I have an idea of what's going on, maybe. Yeah, no,
I
it
feel
is.
like it's always something stupid.
Always.
Yeah, it is not shooting. Well then.
Alright, you can start bringing to Metrodon.
Gotcha.
Maybe I might have to swap to the other rifle real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's good.
I am more dumbfounded that this is a situation. No, I got an idea. Let me do this. I got an idea. If I just simply reset it.
Kind of behind you, Gooey.
There we go.
Shot.
Oh. Why? Oh.
Alright, now I just quickly move. Don't stay in one spot. I knew it was something stupid like resetting the avatar that would fix it. Of course it would be the case.
Oh,
But I have no
you're just
clue
kind
why
of
that
gliding.
is.
Charge!
Alright, let's see here when I get a good shot. I do like how they went literal on alligator snapping turtle.
What are you?
It's a sumo wrestler, too.
Well, obviously
They're
it comes
both
from
just
the alligator
hungry
side.
boys. Do you know what's... The funny part is they're both just really hungry boys.
Yeah. Where'd the party run to?
I don't know.
They
Let's go
are
find them.
climbing this...
They're
Oh, they're
climbing
running
the side
away?
of the
They're up
front
here,
thing,
they're
yeah.
up here. They're trying to enjoy the show. Should I fuck with them since they're all in one spot?
Absolutely.
I have a clean shot, so if you do anything behind them, I would be able to spot it. Oh yeah, no, there we go, giant lizard. That was a nice shot on the lizard.
Oh, people. Hungry.
Oh, hungry.
Oh, hold on.
Draco,
how long
you'll
is
notice your
distance
healing items were stolen.
Alright, hit on the turtle. Ooh, turtle's upside down. Ooh, damn it.
Leo, you would notice your healing items were stolen.
Another hit.
You know, if Camellia specifically goes after sweet-smelling things, that could be interesting with Katsura, because she is specifically named after a tree that smells like cotton candy.
Does Sparkles have scent?
If she doesn't just naturally smell like that, she probably uses perfume that does.
Pine just fucks with her and makes very sweet-smelling crystals.
Hey, brother, I just want to do
I can't believe Katsura will be kidnapped by Chameleos.
Just grabs the whole person.
That's why they have to hunt it. It's just a rescue mission.
Yeah.
I think I have myself in a decent spot. I'm not too noticeable. The camouflage is helping. I'm just like a black spot in the shade.
Oh, Kyle said be right back.
Okay. Ignore Kyle.
This is way too much.
Alright, I see a turtle.
We'll find an opening. Just go.
Hey, buddy. Big turtle buddy. Where you going? Where you going, turtle buddy?
Turtle. I'm a turtle.
Ooh, that was close. Damn it.
The desire to fuck with you is intensifying.
What would you do, though?
Trying to think of what else Chameleos goes after.
You. I don't got anything shiny. All my weapons are dulled.
You live this day.
Is the turtle literally coming after me now?
Wait, actually, do you have Mira on you?
Mira? Nope. I don't keep any
Zenny.
money on me when I go out here. Nope. Out in the
Hell,
field,
bugger.
I don't. I take other animals and eat them. Minimize the amount of money out in the field that can be lost.
Hey.
There is nothing here. It is just a weird-shaped bush.
Squinch him.
Squibsh.
I'm
staring at it. It's looking at me. It wants to know what the hell is the
Go
weird
ahead and
colored
punch
object.
him. You get permission. You get permission to sit on. sit on
Okay.
him.
It's going to try and sit on me. I am ready. Oh, yep, nope, I'm getting squished at the moment. Oh, actually, wait, no, I'm at the tail end.
I've removed
That
the
actually
problem.
worked. Alright, I'm at the back end of the turtle. I'm sorry. Oh. That's gonna hurt.
Alright, one
That's
of you
gotta
can
hurt.
fuck off now and give the party a break-ish.
I think that turtle's not gonna feel great after what I just accomplished.
Gooey, why don't you, retreat?
Hold
Okay.
on, let me fire one more shot off of Gooey to cause a retreat. There we go. Come on. Time for you to go. That was a very interesting experience.
I bet.
Would not rate it to anyone, not even my worst enemy. It really smells.
All right, I'll go.
Smells like fish
Alright,
and
I'll go
very
invisible
moist.
then. And let me know when to pull it back out again.
But yeah, no, how is the distance audio on it? Does it actually work or no?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
it worked on me. That would hurt.
Okay, so you heard like what sound like distant shots ringing out. Perfect. That means the system is perfect. Alright, so that means I get to now put it on 5,000 other firearms.
Nice. Oh, Aishi, while you're here, if you'd like, I can have Theo give Katsura a one-on-one explanation, since you were sick during his initial explanation if you'd like, or we can do it in text. However you'd like to do it.
Honestly, I don't really mind either way. I just haven't jumped on text because for the past few days, there's been the chance that I just pass out at any given moment.
No, you're fine. If
Understandable. I've had other people do that to me.
If you want to do it in VR or do it in text, it does not matter to me. I personally wanted to wait for VR to give people that kind of reaction. So, doesn't matter to
See,
me.
I know how I want her to react to it, but I do wonder if it might be easier to portray that reaction in text, because
Okay.
it would be something a lot more
the
subtle.
Party.
But yeah, just message me whenever you're able.
Give them a little
If you want to do it through text, we can absolutely do it through text.
Okay.
Just message me whenever you'd like to do it.
Ah, yes, the fog.
I don't like that.
Kyle, I don't like that.
Is there any distinct scent to the fog, or is it just normal fog?
It
Oh,
smells
hi,
like
Ink. Sorry,
lizard,
I didn't
guess.
see you enter.
It does come
My
from
bad. I'm
camellias.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Why
I was,
does it...
I was busy.
Oh, the Chameleos is absolutely in a horrid spot right now. I'm sorry, Chameleos.
drift better.
You actually shot it?
Yes,
there,
I
nice.
actually landed a hit. I was right behind the Chameleos as soon as it came out of my...
We are harassing the current.
Okay.
We're
Sorry,
harassing
boyo.
We're harassing our party with the Chameleos right now.
Herman's already
Behind you.
moving.
Where are
I'm already up here. What do you mean, Chameleos?
Where are you? Hold on, I'm gonna respawn in.
Oh, that is another shot right to the chest.
Oh,
That is a very tasty rock, isn't it?
That was a poison gas.
yeah, poison gas. That is very, very,
Actually, toxic gas, I should say.
very powerful very powerful neurotoxin.
I will not be feeling too great, but it shouldn't be too bad, right? Right?
In Monster Hunter game-wise, you right now has toxic poison, which is taking your health down really fast.
Well, thankfully I have a blood vial.
Yep.
The one the value of having just a thing of blood. All right, down the hatch it goes.
Don't forget, this is why is the Lutron here?
I just saw the fucking lizard appear in front of me, roar, and then run off.
And then I'm going to steal.
Beats,
I'm
what
going to
was
go
that?
ahead and steal
What was
Kyle's honey.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Am I getting a phone call right now at this time? Let me check real quick.
Should I let him know?
Yep.
Kyle, your honey has been stolen.
No, I know it was already stolen. It was already stolen.
Okay. He said it was already stolen.
I stole his healing items before, but okay.
Alright, so it's a thieving bastard. Got it.
And now it leaves.
There we
Never to be
go.
seen again.
All right, well, I live another day.
Yep. No. Camillus has stolen anything it wanted off the party and fucked off.
Yep, pretty much.
Well, I hope it enjoys, like, really hard rock level crackers.
Oh, it
That's
already
all
ate
it got. Probably not really happily, though.
It's fine with it.
It's fine with it. Okay, note to self, bring more hardtack. Apparently monsters do not care for hardtack.
Good. This area is safe. Time for a nap.
But Nagits, what was that? I just see the lizard in front of me and then it roars at me and then just runs away.
Don't worry about it.
What was that? Did you not notice me there? Did you just suddenly just do it for the funny?
I did it for the fun.
Yes.
Oh my.
Do we know which one they're trying to full hunt?
I have no idea which one they. I don't know if they were trying to hunt.
They were just looking around.
Yeah, fair enough.
They're just investigating. Do we even tell them what the guild wants them to investigate?
I don't think we did.
Investigations are just looking around. It's not really anything.
That's all they're doing, man.
Well, they have like, hey, we saw some. There's some weird. There was monster we didn't know. Actually, have they met? What was Nagits? I forget what it's called.
Trichenodon.
Yeah, have they seen that before?
I used it once before, pretty sure.
Hmm.
It's just been a long ass time since I've used that model.
Yeah. But we saw a new monster, saw an old one, and there was this weird chameleon that, when it was around, it was foggy and it stole our healing items. The guild handler looking at them. What? You what?
But yeah, that's all I want to do is fuck with them and steal their items and then leave.
Mm-hmm. Like, you're all alive? Yeah, we're all alive. Oh. Well,
Yeah, they did at least recognize, based on body structure, that it's probably an elder dragon.
Are you sure?
Well, and Chameleos isn't known for being aggressive, if I remember correctly.
No, it's
It
hyper
definitely
intelligent.
can be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it can
Yeah,
be.
it's definitely done stuff that are pretty bad before, but yeah, it isn't usually.
So it's a hyper intelligent monster that likes to steal things because it's a fucking kleptomaniac.
Yeah.
So if it sees something or smells something that it wants off the party, like food or shiny things, it yoinks. And then fucks up half the time, unless if you piss it off.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's also extremely poisonous.
It's really annoying. Alright, you kids have fun.
She's just crawling on the ground like a
gonna
fucking
leave you with
worm.
antidote and stuff. Don't get your.
I got blood vials,
If you
it'll
need
be
it-
fine.
But yeah, you guys can kind of just spawn in as whatever you want.
Sounds like a plan.
I can have the pariah just wander around.
Yeah, that's kind of what I do anyways, is have the monsters wander around. I just kind of remember where I disappear at when I run away and then
appear back there.
reappear there. Yeah.
Alright, let me go on ahead and go back
And
to
I
where
guess I will
disappeared.
be wandering around in the river, as I do.
If I see you
Sound
again, if I see you again, I'll kill you.
Alright, so I
If
had
I
an
see you
encounter with
again,
the
I'll
party.
kill you.
So the encounter with the party went very interesting. They just saw Herman crawling around.
Mm.
The last remark was, enjoy being a snake. But yeah, it looks like I think they're going back up to the temple
Motherfucker,
again.
you fought it before.
What?
Kyle's just not remembering and saying it's the first time he's seen it, but the Metrodon before. When I know for
I mean, to be fair, I can't even remember if I've seen it.
I'm pretty sure I used it with you guys. I've used it before, I know that.
I did get toad blood, though.
Hard to keep track without a fully fleshed out monster log thing. Isn't someone's working on that though, aren't they?
That would be Vamp. Vamp's the one that does the entire logging.
Fuck it.
I was gonna say
That doesn't
we
stick
need
exclusively to ones we've fought, though. It just
Right.
tries to prioritize those.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I might
I feel
start,
like we should maybe do that.
you know what? I got all my VODs saved to YouTube now for Alterna. I'll start doing it in my downtime. Fuck it. I want to start doing that for plot threads and characters anyway, because I keep getting confused.
I don't know.
by-
I was gonna say I can help out with some stuff if you want me to.
I just need all of Harm Winters and Ember's characters categorized because I can't remember them all.
And genuinely, I'd love to categorize all of the information we have in character, but I feel like we need a damn wiki for that at this point.
Yes.
I mean, you guys can make one. Wikis are free.
Yeah. Trust me.
That is true. And
Trust
I do have
me.
experience
Trust me.
in setting up a wiki.
I'm going to make a Google Doc and then share it with everybody.
90% of the stuff with Herman is just blank pages.
No,
Make
I
a fucking
was gonna
Google
say I would.
spreadsheet that ends up looking like the fucking
Ooh.
spider
Dog
web.
Wait a minute.
would never be enough.
Ooh. I'm sorry, Gooey. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
You don't see me, do you?
I see your name tag, but the creature doesn't see you. The pariah doesn't see you.
The pariah doesn't see me, but you see what I can do right now.
Yes.
I could. I really, really could.
The party's really far away. If you start fighting,
know.
they're not going to save you.
I know,
just
but
give
they
you
would at
that.
least hear the gunfire. That's the thing.
Up to you, my guy.
Wait, is that bitch from earlier?
Oh. Oh.
What?
I see that bitch from earlier. Man, that's a
You
weird.
see the turtle again, don't you?
I do. Man, that's a weird looking tree branch over there. Anyways,
Does Artzeros have a turf war with Tetranodon? Is that why Johan is so aggressively against it?
yes, they do have turf wars.
Yes, it does.
Are you gonna do your thing there, buddy, or are you just gonna?
Nope. I'm just gonna watch this go down because I find it more amusing. Plus, it means
Well-
less ammunition wasted.
All right, that's
Listen,
it.
if I have to waste less ammunition, I am more than happy to do that. Especially for 20 mil. Do you know how fucking expensive it is for 20 mil? That's a lot of powder to put behind it. It's annoying.
And now, considering it's been a couple months, I get to say a funny thing if they check this.
Oh yeah. Has the guild been doing anything with it?
No.
They just let it be.
Are you
Drop
looking
down
at?
to the floor.
You would notice not exactly what it looks like in there. That is cut open.
Oh, what?
I see the turtle. I actually have a good range on the turtle right now.
No, I'm talking about the thing inside.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's been cut open.
It's been cut open, that's what it means.
I know that.
As in it fucking hatched.
Oh, wait, is that the fucking Chameleos?
No,
Oh, no, it's probably something way worse.
it may or
I
may
know
not
what
be
it
an
is.
Atelka.
I don't know what that is.
Oh dear.
I don't see any big lizards around or nearby me, so I'm sorry, Mr. Turtle. I'm
So-
sorry.
Oh,
Atelka is a praying mantis type monster that is another kleptomaniac. It steals anything metal and
wait, is that the
shiny.
giant mecha one?
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's cool.
It is one of my favorites.
It's looked so cool looking. I wish they brought it
I'll
back.
eventually be getting working on a model for it
Ooh,
to
hell yeah.
actually.
That turtle is being way too jumpy at the minute.
Oh, are you shooting it?
I'm
As
going
far
to be
as
shooting
you
in a
can tell
second.
From the distance,
Okay,
since
I'm
you
hearing
weren't
some.
actually inside the room.
I'm hearing some popping.
It just looks like it's been ripped open, essentially.
Shouldn't be. I haven't fired anything.
I think it's from Nag's model.
Probably the turtle is popping around and making some like attacks.
Yeah, I'm hearing some popping.
Yes,
noises.
some of those monster models just have weird pop-in.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
3,
unfortunately.
2, 1. Oh, that was direct.
I
Very nice.
I see you, but I'm not hearing the gun go off.
Well, yeah, because it has a distance drop off.
Yeah, but do you see where I'm right behind you?
You're over there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think there might be a. So you don't hear the sound of the distance at all.
No, if you shoot again.
So yeah, I don't hear that from here.
Yeah, I'm not hearing it.
Might need to up the distance on this.
Yeah, probably.
Thought 75 to 80 would be enough, but no, apparently it is not. Maybe 150? What are you thinking? 150?
Isn't 40 the max?
40 is the max, but if you know what you're doing, there's a way of getting around it.
Do it again.
Especially because it's technically 2D, 3D audio. Did you hear it that time?
Do you see where I'm at now?
Yes.
No,
I'm staring right at
There's
you.
a fairly sizable hole now
No, I didn't hear
than
it.
it used to.
No.
Hold on, that's interesting. Now, don't tell me they fixed it. Oh, there's the turtle.
Oh, there's that motherfucker.
No.
Huh?
Time to ambush.
I
this
came up here,
motherfucker.
something hit me.
Oh, ambush.
Yeah.
I'm on your back.
Get over me.
Trying to
This
bite
was
you.
a great idea. This was a perfect idea.
Trying to bite into. Oh, fuck.
Absolutely nobody is paying attention to what you're doing down there.
I don't care. This is great.
I don't
I'm
care.
already
Come
having
here.
an interesting time.
That's it. Inflate my throat in aggression.
Taking a good look at it, looks more like it was ripped open from the inside.
Since I'm too concentrated on that.
Oh. Oh.
That was some nice 4 shots.
Alright, you two can start fucking going after Herman, who has been shooting you in the back.
Alright, time for me to dip. I'm gonna let those two fight.
Oh, there you are, you son of a bitch.
Oh no. Time for me to leave. Nope.
I'm sorry, you are probably going to be knocked out.
I'm going to do my usual bullshit again. I am not here. Fuck.
No.
Nope, I'm definitely getting my fucking ass knocked.
Gonna back up. Another charge.
And I'm out.
You all
They
can
see what's going on, and they're in no rush to help.
You all can see a cart starting to come from the camp.
Oh, I was about to eat that. Fuck off. That's it.
Mine.
Deal you first.
And then
I got myself in a, like,
a cart running back to camp while 2 monsters are chasing after it a little.
Oh, hold on.
We should run after.
Wait, meals
Yeah.
on. Look, meals on wheels. Meals on wheels.
We gotta go.
Go after it.
It's going, it's going, it's going.
Time. No, my phone. I worked hard for that. No.
Herman is probably just internally monologuing about how fucking hilarious this is. He's passed out, he's just like, this
Let's
is
slow
the
down a
greatest-
bit. Let's slow down a bit. Let's slow down a bit.
Yeah, you two can stop chasing now.
Where to go?
But yeah, I
did
have
this,
no
you wanna
clue
blame
why
you?
I did that.
Oh, you lost us the meal. We could have
You lost me
shared.
the meal.
As you're watching, you can see a bright flash of light and the cart finally getting into the camp safely.
Oh yeah.
Alright. That still went pretty well, even though I got my ass semi-kicked. That was still pretty hilarious.
No.
That's wonderfully chaotic. Thank
Are they
you.
doing nothing?
Johan's response was just, I'm gonna hurt that man.
You're telling me they're pissed off at me for doing what was equivalently, and I quote, just making nature do its job at a faster rate.
Sideswipe.
I think it's because you're hunting without them and endangering the camp.
I'm not even hunting, I'm just doing it to fuck with the ecosystem because it's funny.
I can do that too.
I don't feel like that would help your case.
Do you think Herman cares?
No.
No.
Exactly. If Herman has the ability to fuck with something in a way that amuses him that isn't going to cause detrimental amounts of problems, it's fine. I can look at the long list of things Herman has done that have been really questionable to downright heinous.
Start biting chunks out of you, you motherfucker. You've made me so hungry.
No. Get off me.
I've just sped up natural selection, that's all I did.
Oh, fuck. That hurt.
Alright, you two can fuck off from each other.
I'm running towards the temple. This place sucks.
Man,
You suck. You're mean.
Man, you
I
taste.
just wanted a snack.
Man, you taste bad. Fuck off.
Did they know what Chameleos is? Because one of them just referred to it by name.
They
No,
Leo was the one that brought it up. Leo also brought it up to me, if I remember correctly.
They should
They're
have
saying
no
it was an
clue
Elder
what
Dragon
it is.
as well, so...
Well, Elder Dragon could be assumed by a body shape.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Yeah, we've seen enough and have enough information on them to know if they have 4 legs and wings, then they're probably an Elder Dragon.
Yeah, but they're saying it
as
was
of its
Chameleos.
name or anything about Chameleos, no.
They did
no.
talk about the poisonous breath. I said, oh yeah, no, it just threw gas in my face. They said, oh, it's poisonous. So I don't think Leo knows. They don't know that. Because Leo did straight up say that.
All right, should we go invis or just say around and wander?
Attention players, you know nothing about Chameleos.
For even its name.
But seriously though, I don't get why the thing was doing... Let me open that project and take a look.
Hi, Elias. Welcome to the stream. You can see us beat up players. Or have Chameleos beat up players. Ugh.
Not really. Like I said, Chameleos is completely fucked off.
Yeah.
It ate
I'm
a
going
couple
invis.
things from the party and then left.
Do you want me to go invis and just kind of hang around them, or just wander around as Pariah?
Up to you.
If I run into that Tetradon,
Considering
I'm going
they
the opposite direction.
really didn't have the party size, I don't know why they chose investigation.
Yeah. Yeah.
As they do.
They literally told me when I joined that they just didn't want to do the arena quests without me. As if Katsura wouldn't heavily prefer the investigation over arena quests.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like,
So shocked.
investigations are normally where I pull out new monsters along with, usually new information that they find. I've kind of been holding off on giving information just due to the fact of barely anyone's here.
Yeah.
You aren't asleep. Get the fuck up. You
I
ain't
just got
injured.
my ass kicked. What do you mean? I need a nap. Please, Harp. Okay, fine. I'm getting up. God. Oh, oh God. Every time. Mean to me. I'm trying to fucking take a nap.
We could have the investigation as incomplete.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Is incomplete
Oh.
the
What's that?
the investigation
over
will
there?
be incomplete, but
I mean, they have only explored like a third of the map at best.
I
I'm
mean
gonna
it's
charge at
been
them.
an hour.
I am so fucking hungry right now.
Give Stink Eye a Tetradon, turns around.
But yeah, no, they have a. Like I said, I'm kind of holding off on some of the stuff because there's barely anyone here for the party.
Zolgas.
I don't want to just.
Zolgas, do
You
more
know.
arena quests. First thing they do, investigation. God damn it.
Zelpat's not happy.
Oh, I imagine.
They ready to the camp?
Yeah, if they're leaving, I'm just dragging their ass to the arena.
Yeah, let's do that.
I should probably get that cannon. I really should get that cannon. The cannon would probably be way better
Oh,
than
they're
a 20
they're
mil.
leaving. They are running.
Do you think a cannonball would be better than a 20 mil in this scenario? I think it would.
I mean, that's what the guild uses. And they have light and heavy bow guns.
Well, yeah, but a one-person handleable cannon.
They got a little bit information today.
They got the Elder Dragon.
They got
egg.
the egg information.
They didn't even hunt anything while they were here.
Nope.
The only thing that's close enough to it is Herman was shooting at shit because he thought it would be funny.
Mm-hmm.
And it was.
All right, since we're at camp, I'm gonna switch out of this avatar.
All right, let me respawn and go to the camp.
Or were they restocking up on items and just
I don't know.
doing it in a weirdly slow way?
If not, we're gonna have to rely on you, buddy, to actually heal us.
I think they actually went and restocked.
Was this just restocking, or are you guys wanting to leave? Okay.
Okay, no, they were just restocking. All right.
What's their plan?
I have no fucking clue. They're
I
doing.
think I get what they're planning. So what they wanted to do is probably grab the healing items and restock on those. And from there, their probable plan is to try and take out one of them and utilize the healing items because now they have a better idea of what they're dealing with from seeing them both fight each other. So they might be going after the one that's probably the easier one to fight.
I don't think either of them are particularly easier to fight in this particular.
Well, no, there
combo.
is one. You have to realize that the turtle is the harder of the two because the thing is this. Remember, one of them has horrible eyesight.
Yeah, but do they know that?
Herman does. I don't think they do.
I was gonna say I don't know if that's gonna make a difference to them at least.
If it doesn't do anything, and now I'm getting a phone call. Of course.
Very nice.
Johan is pissed at Herman.
Mm-hmm.
Noodle.
I don't know.
Sponge noodle.
Danger noodle.
Sponge.
Sponge noodle.
Alright, I'll pop up here in a little bit. I'll let the pariah just kind of invisibly wander around.
Yeah. I'm not too worried.
Plus me
Yeah,
having...
Trinodon went down into the caves, so I can pretty much pop up at any time from one of those
Plus
routes.
me having to manually move my arms, make it look like it's walking normally is annoying.
Oh, I getcha. You guys are welcome to spawn and do what you want at this point.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna eat them all.
If it's too annoying, I can give you a new model, and we could just say the pariah fucked off.
No, I'm fine to keep doing. I'm just giving myself a break.
I do also have a Royal Ludroth model.
You'll learn quickly.
I am not going to use the Royal Ludroth mode just because of the issue that it has. Okay. Unfortunately, if it hits any sort of bump, it goes into the air doing the animation of landing.
Gotcha.
I will say we have used it a lot recently.
I could put down a Steregios. Not corrupted or anything, but just a regular boyo. My pinecone BB.
When they get back to the camp, can they have a note from Zelgas saying, "Was it good? Did you guys have fun?" Like
Zelbest just passive aggressive.
Yes, please.
I unfortunately I'm not in charge of Zelbest.
I know. I know. Should probably follow.
If we had a more robust party today, I would have probably pulled more rider stuff out, but again, I don't want to make too many people miss out on lore stuff.
Exactly. I mean, sessions like this are perfect for training, getting a little bit stronger.
Oh, for arena fights.
Exactly.
I just don't like forcing stuff, so.
Yeah, I get you.
Hence I gave options, but it's not a problem.
Until it is. Which is not. But what if?
Oh, those are called at the end of the day. Is what it is. Not a problemo.
Exactly.
I don't even know where they are.
They're at the wyvern nests right now.
Ooh, okay.
They're trying to see if there's anything else, but no, there's not. The body's been dragged away already. And laid to rest, so.
Not
really anything.
I'm sure the guild took care of that pretty quickly.
Yeah.
What are you
it's
two invisibly?
definitely-
What are you two invisibly doing in here?
I don't. I just I teleported to you, Gooey.
It's unfortunately definitely a little more of a mistake that I let them choose. I should have just forced an arena, but live and learn.
Is what it is.
Again, it'll be an incomplete
Mm-hmm.
investigation, so they'll also come back.
Yeah.
Maybe for next time we can say, oh, like a party limit.
Yeah.
You must have this many in your party.
I just can't wait for them to tell Katsura all about their reasoning for why they did this, and her response is just, why the fuck did you do that?
Oh yeah, we did an investigation when there was only three of us.
Yes, Herman was out here doing stuff on his own, completely separate.
We didn't want to do an arena without everyone.
That-
Stairs.
Like, I would have thought they would have at least paid enough attention to understand that she won't, like, try to get out of doing it or anything, but she really doesn't like fighting things for no reason. And to her, that's what the arena is most of the time.
But I also kind of just don't want to leave them fully empty-handed, you know?
I mean, they got something out of it. They saw that.
You know this, Ludroth. Its eyes are going in different directions. You've seen it at least twice before.
No, not the stupid loon drop again. Wait a minute.
Oh no, at this time.
How is it here?
Yeah,
worry
exactly.
about it.
I'll allow it this time, but for future reference, keep it to the.
What
the
just
tri
happened?
map. This fucking Ludroth, but that's
Why was there a
Derpy.
Ludroth?
eating rocks again.
He likes
course.
eating rocks. It's his favorite activity.
Yeah, we'll keep that one to the tri map, or here we'll have you choose.
Alrighty.
Just so there's not continuity errors. Because yeah, it is funny, but at the same time, I'd like things to make sense.
Fair enough.
If I don't end up having any other reason to use her, can I have Argent, toward the end of session, just annihilate a Ludroth off in the distance?
Yeah. I mean, Valstrax hunt Ludroth all the time, so.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Time to go back to the camp and have Herman just sitting in a tent waking up. I think this would be opportune timing.
Ludroth, a destroyed, charred, mangled corpse. Argent, they'll shit.
No, wait.
Flies
Take a
off
look.
again.
It was something that I actually learned about Ludroths recently that astounded me.
Mhm.
So, like, Generations has the whole ancestral step, which is literally just a Valstrax nesting grounds.
Yeah.
And in spite of the fact that Valstrax does hunt Ludroths constantly, some of those fuckers are bold enough to live, like, in some of the highest areas there, closest to its nest.
They just feel like it.
They're not the smartest creatures.
They're sponge.
They're a sponge.
You gotta admit,
Okay.
you gotta give them credit. The sponge got balls.
I mean, think about it. living right underneath the Valstrax? That's like probably one of the safest places they could be.
Yeah, only getting
As long as
snagged
it doesn't
occasionally.
realize you're there.
I mean, yeah, of course, but you know, it's very, very safe.
Very safe for a certain
I
amount
mean-
of time.
To be fair, though, like that's Valstrax probably only takes 1 or 2 of the Ludroths at a time, and if I recall, Ludroth reproduce fairly fast. So I'm sorry, friends. You have gotten all the information you're getting today. You have learned about an elder dragon and have seen an elder dragon. That's all you're getting.
That's like you're lucky.
Not enough.
Like you're lucky you got that. So
Okay. Updating Herman again. Let's see. Will this fix the issue? Because I do know that there's been
All right.
issues with audio sources at
I'll bring
times.
in the pariah and harass the party.
Like I said, you guys can just fuck around and do what you
Yup.
want in terms of monsters right now.
Yep. So Gormagala, got it.
I swear to
Gormagala,
fucking
alright.
God, I will kill you.
One
Okay,
Jagras.
fine.
And with the models I have given
Fine,
you.
fine,
So just pull
harm.
out
We'll just do
Sharish
2
Valda.
Gormagalas.
You say that. I'm looking at my recently used Sharish Valda is right there.
Listen. I have the Jaguar. We're sitting right there.
No, I'm gonna bring in Gazmagorm, clearly.
Oh no.
No, just bring
Fuck
it.
Shard,
No,
just Gazmagorm.
No, just Yamashigumi.
The thing is, I could have it flying in the background, but they've already seen 1 Elder Dragon. I don't want to push anything.
No, I know.
Let's see. What else could be done? That does raise a good question. I realized.
Can I jump? I could jump on them while they're climbing. I'm gonna
Could
do
be
it.
done.
I'm gonna do it.
I don't think they've seen you.
Nope.
Nom nom.
No.
Nom nom.
Snack.
Nom nom. Nom.
I do see an ideal question to be raised now. We have the thing of the Beast Scourge apparently reaching here from what was found out in the Deadlands. Would there be anywhere else being touched by it?
Oh, Kyle's down here all by himself.
Are they not gonna help him?
I don't think they know. Oh no, there's a
Oh no, they know.
They know. They're just sitting there, apparently. Give them a moment. We gotta process. But yeah, now you see why I asked such a question.
We'll get back to you on something like that.
Alright.
Are they gonna? Should I let this be the fight that they kill it, or run away one more time?
No, they barely fucking fought you.
Yeah, no.
At most, Herman's just throwing a lot
you
of
and I have
rounds
done
at
more
you.
damage to each other than they have.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That and Herman. I think
Yeah, I was
Herman's
gonna say
done
Herman's
now.
done more work.
So, Aishi, have you watched any of the VODs from last session?
I skimmed through them.
You skimmed through. How do you like the Necropolis?
I really wish I was there.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, it definitely would have probably raised more questions as soon as Herman starts handing over weird pieces of paper.
But I will say, from at least my knowledge, is you all are able to go back to the Necropolis kind of whenever
By how it sounds, yeah.
to visit Serena. So it's kind of just comes up to you guys at that point.
Which, based on the usual pattern, means that if the group is fully aware of that, we're going to go there another time or two, and then everyone will have forgotten about that for the new shiny thing.
Who knows?
Probably.
Maybe.
Also could mean possibly going in like text RP as well. If it's easier or something, or doing small scenes. But
Yeah.
it just comes down to, I hope you guys don't forget about Serena.
Who?
Well, I already
She's
plan on
fucking
doing a text
lonely.
thing, so we'll have to see where it goes.
The
question
funny
is,
thing
when should
fucking start one up whenever.
All right.
The funny / depressing thing is sort of the only reason why she let the party in is A, they didn't look like looters, and B, she just hasn't talked with anyone in like years.
Cool.
Serena lonely.
Herman just walks back in. I know you're not stupid. You saw what was on that third piece of paper. You don't know what the deal is with that paper, but there was something magical about it, quote unquote. By magical, I mean it's literally somebody's ground up remains who is also probably what most people consider insane. No, this
fuck
does not
that.
mean I am also equally insane.
I will still give a warning if you push her too hard at anything. She would probably snap a bit.
Oh, what's
You
going on
forget
over
that this
there?
is Herman. Herman's like very used to people not liking him.
Oh, it's you. Oh, okay.
They would love to throw iron at her and pretend, or have her pretend like she totally didn't show up there to steal
Stupid
shit,
bastard.
but I want to
Don't
wait
you
for her
let
to
me
have
listen.
her stone before doing anything.
Oh,
significant
fuck
with
this
her,
guy.
And
Fuck, I'm out of here.
absolutely no idea.
I don't
when
want to deal
that'll
with that asshole.
Oh yes, no fun times indeed. Yeah.
It's like, oh yes, this place was one of the homes of the dragoons. Me, just invisible, screaming internally. Ah! I want to be there.
Sorry,
Then don't get
you-
thrown
you
into the
wanted-
void.
You wanted to do something else. You wanted to get your ass thrown in the void.
I never said that specifically.
Well, that's on you still. You should have thought about this.
You should know when we give breaks to characters. If you really want one, we give breaks to characters.
Oh, did you fuck off instantly?
I just gave it a smack. You shouldn't leave.
No, I'll go back in then here in a little bit.
No, I'm
Herman's
coming.
just starting eco turf wars.
Not being in a dungeon.
It's amazing.
Oh, never mind, you're still there. So yeah, fuck him up.
Welcome
Oh,
to
yeah.
Mother Nature.
Where are we going?
Oh, there.
Crunch.
Jaime, how was the model
Crunch.
kit comment from this Tartarian session? How was the model kit stuff?
That was incredible.
I needed the piece of uranium for a reason. Don't question it.
Winter was telling me about it. I need to actually go and watch the pod.
Oh, trust me, it was something else. Orders like explosives and then model kit. The model kit's like the perfectly normal thing. Then it's just like, alright, I need to order under Sepsimus. Here's X amount of explosives. Going to order that.
Oh,
Oh,
Are they actually getting at it for once? Let's
oh, I'm
see.
actually getting shot at. What the hell?
yep, by plasma orbital.
You! I don't like that.
Yeah,
Stop doing that.
Impossible, Junior.
I don't think that's Orbital if it's Impossible using it.
It is actually horrible.
The
How do they even get that to work here?
the
I have
palico,
a bigger rock.
the palico,
Palico.
the palico. Oh, that hit him straight on.
Yeah, he reacted. It looked like.
Trying to slash it.
Also, as far as I'm aware, unless it's changed, orbital stuff all works perfectly fine here. It's just that arts have
Yes.
limited effectiveness.
I
Yeah.
see.
And it's due to the Everstream and the Dragon Veins.
Now I think I get it. Alright.
It's essentially the same energy that's in Zumeria, just slightly different.
Hmm.
So all the stuff works. It's just at a slightly lesser capacity. without actual like orbital generators and
Yeah.
stuff going.
I'm still undecided on if Argent should be compatible with Orbital Energy.
What do you mean by compatible with orbital energy?
And given that her flight is powered basically by feeding directly off of the dragon veins and the like.
Oh, then yeah, it would work.
Well, there you go. Now you know.
It would just feel a little weird.
Spicy energy.
Why is it spicy?
Maybe less of spicy, because I think the dragon veins are a little bit more untamed.
Minty energy, then.
Energy. Yeah, dainty energy. There you go.
Did I realize I should have done this entire time for dealing with monsters? I have RPGs and stuff, I just haven't thought about using them.
But how useful would they? Like, how useful? Like, this is also a question for.
Well, I have an 88mm rocket in one of them.
This is also a question for you, Harm. How realistically, how useful is Herman's weaponry against the monsters, as compared to like a bow gun?
Have they been reforged with any monster parts?
Technically, I think one of the 20 mils has gotten some monster parts touched upon it, but not really too much.
As long as it's been reforged by a blacksmith in the Hunterlands that knows how to reforge things with monster parts, then it will be doing full damage. If not, then unfortunately it'll be doing like a quarter of the damage that it normally does.
But that's like just because it's a 20 mil.
No, that's because it's not reforged with monster parts.
So you're telling me if I got an 88mm rocket, put it into a rocket launcher reinforced with monster parts, and just use that, the monsters would be like running away in terror from a guy who's just carrying a giant rocket launcher.
Yes, and the ammo will also need to be
Well, that is
made a
probably
certain
really
way,
expensive ammo then.
but yeah.
Still might be
But
very
the
useful.
reason why we had that rule is we've always had the Titan versus Titan mentality of essentially only weapons forged from certain things work well against monsters. And then
Because I do remember
B,
like conversation
back when
with
we
that,
were back when we were still open to metaverse a little bit, when the Monster Hunter side was open to metaverse, that was a rule put in place to prevent people from walking in with god killing weapons and just being like, okay, I just kill everything instantly.
everyone else is like, oh, god killing weapon. I'm just like, hey, I have this 20 mil anti-tank rifle I just got. Could this work? No clue if it'll explode in my face or not, but it still works.
That's the whole reason why that rule exists, though, was because I did not want to deal with someone coming in from metaverse and being like, okay, I have fuck you, Nader, and it shatters reality.
I can understand.
Let's check out the
So.
waterfall, then we'll climb up to the temple house.
Assume by that logic with Katsura's cannon, that would mean that the blades would have full effectiveness, but the shots would still have reduced effectiveness, right?
Well, yeah, because I think, because Herman's the one making the ammunition, so.
Yep.
Because if I remember correctly,
It
last
doesn't
time you were
require
buying
much.
it from Herman.
It wouldn't require, like, really much monster parts to make it effective. It just comes down to it needs to be quote-unquote reforged.
So basically, the bullet tip would just need to be reforged. The powder itself should still remain fine in usage.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so that's not that expensive. All that would really need to be done is probably taking the scale off a monster and just utilizing that or something.
Yeah. Gunpowder is still gunpowder, regardless in what form it comes in.
I mean,
That's just
Probably work on
propellant.
something there. All right, so that means I gotta go to.
There's also various materials you could use instead of monster materials itself, like ores from the area, like malachite.
Yeah, but that would probably be a little bit more expensive than just forging monster parts in with the ammunition.
Or also,
I'm giving you options.
and you can also go gather it yourself.
Exactly.
I'm sure most orbital guns would be compatible with slight modifications to bowgun ammo.
Oh, absolutely.
Probably.
Probably. But you probably would need to talk to the crazy cat for that.
No sleep.
The
Right.
insane.
Plus, I've found that having multiple different ammo types, it's difficult to add them in a way that will be apparent to whatever I'm shooting.
Unless it's super obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I do a different thing. So here's the thing I actually do that actually can
What
help
I can
differentiate.
recommend is if you want for like a future Monster Hunter type ammunition, something that you can do is a scatter shot, which would probably work really nice.
Hmm.
Don't come back here.
Oh, they found a small cave.
So what I'd probably have to do for that, for Katsura's gun, is something that, like, explodes after a certain amount of travel time, because no way it's going to scatter in a barrel that long.
That's not impossible. It's a pretty
It's
easy
not
thing to do. Just have the thing die on death instead of collision.
Yeah.
But yeah, so just a scatter shot could work. Another thing that I could possibly see that would be easier would be actually slashing ammo, but it would be a little bit modified from the game. Because obviously it's really hard to get you shoot a monster and it sticks to it. So what I could
And
see
most
is you
of the
use
monster models only have those hitboxes while they're flying.
Yeah.
So what I could see is you using a slashing effect that just basically after like a second of it flying through the air, it starts doing slashing effects as a trail, sort of like, you know?
Could be interesting. I was going to suggest something way simpler, though.
There we go.
Just change the color of the tracer coming out of the gun for the bullet. Way easier to signify changes in ammunition. Like, for example, I'll do green at times. Sometimes I could do red, blue. I was thinking maybe a bluish color or a red color for, like, if it's specifically ammunition meant for dealing with the monsters from the Monster
There's
Hunter
many
region.
things that we could do. Those are just ideas I had, though.
True.
For ways to portray bowgun ammunition.
Yeah, they are not bad either, though. I will admit, they are pretty ingenuitive.
What are they doing?
I don't know, they're just staring at the turtle.
They're climbing right now.
Probably
Are they
not
going to
have
leave it
time
alone?
Go for too long today. I'm probably just going to keep it to 2 hours,
Yeah, that's fine.
just because of amount of players.
Yeah, and they're just kind of wandering around at this
Yeah,
point.
I'm surprised they didn't keep going because they did very much go to a full fight with both of them. So,
Yeah!
fine. That's what it is.
But I
That
think
just
now
means that we have
Herman's-
two monsters that are one step closer to being scarred.
True.
Battle scarred pariah.
Still has horrible eyesight.
Has worse eyesight.
It has glasses.
It's missing one of its eyes.
But this now does make me think I'm definitely going to have Herman probably do some modifications to the guns in regards to handling the monsters. That actually now makes me have a good question. If the gun itself is modified but the bullets are, does that do anything?
It will help.
It would help.
I fell off the map.
Yeah, but the issue coming on whether or not the gun can handle that type of ammunition at that point.
The fish one.
Because there's a little bit more oomph to it.
I mean,
Yeah.
and the other one you could probably just subscribe to any of the.
So the gun
You'd
would still
essentially
need
need to
to
make a custom receiver for
Probably what I'm gonna do.
specialized bullets, but
Oh,
All right, that's not too bad. It's just reinforcing the receiver by how it sounds,
kill
so
things
it's
if
not
it's in
crazy
there.
if you do it in a certain way.
probably the cheapest way to do it would be through monster
Yeah.
parts.
The only question then relies upon, is it still capable of shooting normal bullets without there being an issue of the bullet not being able to fully properly feed?
That's
It would
up
be
to
the same load of gunpowder, but the issue is making sure that it actually can feed.
That's up to you on whether or not that works.
I'd probably only do it with the AT rifles and stuff then, because that would still have enough oomph.
I said almost.
Especially the one with the bike chain in it.
The egg is
I will
broken.
leave
I'm not
the
sure what
on
came
whether
out
or
of
not
it.
I could use normal
Not the
bullets
same color as
afterwards.
that
Up to
fish
you.
thing, too, so
I'm personally fine if it can do
we'll
both.
just have to investigate that more.
fish. No, the cut was too small.
But
Alright,
Fish came out
then
of
yeah,
it.
I'll set up something. We'll say that Herman right now is sitting at the camp talking it out.
hmm
This is probably the wake-up call of, yeah, no, I might need better ammunition. This is not doing as much as I thought it was.
hmm
Like, oh, I don't think I'm doing
In
the damage
fact,
I
you'd
think
probably
I am.
have seen some of his bullets, depending on the angle, it's like essentially
Bounce
ricochet off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because most of the time when he was using it before, he was mainly aiming for, like, more fleshy parts than, like, armored parts.
Even then, on certain angles, it would still bounce off.
Yeah. So that's probably why it wouldn't be a bad idea. And all I would need to do is just probably make it so there's a thing that toggles out the material for the bullet.
Oh, apologies.
Whatever you want to do.
It would take seconds. I now need to make sure that the actual sound now does work, because the thing is, I remember testing it before with the rifle, and that worked, but now it doesn't want to do it with the AT rifle, so now I gotta figure out why it's not doing it with the AT rifle.
Mhm.
I think they're gonna check out the ship, the crashed ship, and then probably
That's
be
not
done.
a ship.
I forget what it is. It's been a hot minute.
That's a. That is Atoll Nesto.
What does that mean?
That's a Adelkaz mech.
Alocause. I don't remember what that is.
I'll show
The
you. a
praying
video.
mantis that hatches out of the eggs.
Oh, right, that thing. Yeah.
That's its mech, Atoll Nesto.
Did you guys who added this here? Because I know this is not in game.
This is something that the map creators make. The map creator normally puts in little Easter egg stuff, little fox glue.
Mm-hmm.
But that's his doing. I'm just rolling with it.
Mm-hmm. Gives you a little bit of direction.
They're not going to find anything new on it because they already looted it
Yeah.
a while ago. It's not like there's stuff that magically grows back onto it.
It's not like a game where loot respawns. Where there's random loot.
Sponge House?
In about 15-ish minutes, we'll be dropping cats.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, they're pretty. They were already talking about heading back to base camp after this, so I don't think they have much more that they're gonna do either.
Yeah, I just don't really have much to give them right now. Just again due to sheer volume of players.
Yeah. I guess this does mean I get to do a decent amount of text RP today then. We'll have to see where that goes.
Oh, I never got to ask. What did Herman think when he heard Luther had a association or connection with the Death Knight that he did not share?
Herman was just probably sitting there like there's definitely something going on with that kid that he wasn't being honest with.
Yup.
Herman was already thinking that, but now this is just reinforcing it. It's just like, probably when Herman gets him, he's just going to be like, okay, now you're going to tell me everything you actually know and no bullshitting this time. I'm tired of having people bullshit me. You're hiding something, and you want to stay alive, so tell me.
Depends on his mental state when he comes out.
If he comes out insane, Herman's just gonna be like, wow.
I'd prefer not to have him be insane. I like to.
What would
keep
it
his
be? More
faculties-
guarded? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't really be keeping yourself guarded after going through that, of all things. Come on.
So
Think about it a bit.
there's always a chance, since he is under the lost category. That's kind of where the most stuff can happen to, or the most drastic stuff can happen from recollection of our talks. Lost status is fun, but also not fun.
Right.
You can gain the most, but you can also lose the most.
Think of it like this. You and Herman might have more in common after you come back out. Who knows?
Come on, we can.
You don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. Anything is possible.
You might just have to remind Ember to keep up on it, or not to keep up on it, to see if she's good to run stuff with it again.
Yeah, no, I have a few times, but I haven't gotten many responses back, so I've just been patient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
I also
that,
probably gonna
like,
message him to
we're
see
just
how Herman is
patient
getting
and
along
understanding,
process-wise for
'cause
that.
we always have something going on.
No, I know.
At least for the past couple of days.
No,
Like Alex PC fucking died.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the most I go is like, oh, that's disappointing. Oh, we'll try again later.
Yep.
They are entering the back of the temple. Oh, no, you're here, you know.
Yeah,
Never mind.
This has already been looted as well.
No.
This is where they
Fine.
found the golden dagger.
What the fuck is this image? I haven't been in here.
It's on the top of the temple too.
What is it? Is it some sort of elder dragon?
To be honest,
I'm not sure.
looks
what
like
it
it's
is
sort of
I-
a Salamander, but other than that,
You know, after having played Wilds and looking at this again, this looks like the Wilds symbol.
They haven't played
Almost.
They haven't played Wilds, so you're just saying that. Yeah, that makes sense.
No,
The
like, yeah, it's
logo,
part of the
yeah,
title.
kind of.
No.
But I also can't remember if this is actually in the map or if this is something that
It
was
is.
at- It
No,
is?
it's in the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're not really getting much today.
Yep.
They could have beat up a couple big boys, but they decided not to. But it's okay.
Do you want Gooey pick a number between 1 or 2?
1.5.
There's
God damn it. Just say 1 or 2. Come on.
1 or
neither
2.
of those are between.
You said say 1 or 2. 1 or 2. I don't understand what you're
Choose
supposed about.
either 1 or number 2. Which
2.
number would you choose? There we go. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
was that so hard to ask for? My fucking god, man.
It's very hard.
Okay. But now this answers the question. All right, so rounds that are specifically dealing with monsters are now going to be blue. Congratulations,
Okay.
you've now decided that.
You're welcome.
What
I will
was
now
the other
make them
color
blue.
option?
Red.
I would go the opposite because blue makes more sense for Orbital to me.
Yeah.
All right.
But
For all I know, it could have went with purple.
But I chose 2.
Fuck your choices.
Man,
You don't get a choice.
man, fuck this.
Don't
place.
worry.
I hate it here.
Don't worry, I can put the blue to something else. I have another idea.
The blue goes to the model kits.
Fucking. That was so
The blue
stupid.
goes to the model kits.
That was so dumb.
It was so dumb, but you had a good laugh at it. And
I
it's
know.
not like too far out of the realm for him. Come on.
I know.
It's like one of the only things that makes him somewhat normal.
I half expected him to hold one up, hold it to his side, like, look, Dad, look what I made. Silence. He likes it.
I honestly could have done that, but the issue is, I think with the amount of stuff going on before, it would have been too much.
Yeah, true.
Go up then.
I'm still wondering how many people have picked up on that he is just that far gone.
Oh, no, I picked it up pretty quickly.
I know
I'm pretty
you
sure
have,
all of them
but I'm
know,
waiting-
they just don't care.
They just don't care.
Yeah.
Perfect. Especially when you think about his seniority to the point where the robot refers to him as the original one.
Winter was worried she was putting her storyline a little too hard. And that was making it too obvious, but apparently not, from what she told me.
I mean,
I think it's fine.
I saw the scales thing, but all I did was point it out, like, what? Was that glitter on your body, or what's going on with the weird coloration? Oh, the scales? Oh, Raven. Oh, no.
Yeah, Raven said they were going to be late.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, giant chameleon.
Sadly, way too late.
It's unfortunate, but
Yeah, all I did was point out and be like, are you? I am Ramkin through gritted teeth. I'm like, increased body temperature. Like, something's going on here.
I do actually need to remember to ask Winter about some of that, because with specifically her organs having been replaced, that's something that Soma might have picked up on. Because
Really?
her horns are also sensory organs that work as ears, but are also highly sensitive to vibration. So, like, breathing and heartbeats and the like, she'd be able to pick up on from anyone close enough to her. And she might notice if they're off.
I don't know nearly enough about the alien species everyone's kind of playing as.
okay. What?
So, with Soma, with her being based on an aura, her horns are sensory organs that work as ears, but also can pick up on vibrations and the like. Kind of just allowing her to sense anything within her vicinity. So she'd also, if someone's close enough, be able to, like, sense their heartbeat or breathing or the like. So, if there are any irregularities with
Winter
Winter's
real quick
character,
if
she
you
might
want.
pick up on that.
I could just grab
If you
Winter
could.
if you want. Okay, give me a moment. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Winter.
So you had questions?
Yeah. Assume you need me to explain it again.
A little bit, yeah.
So, just something I was wondering about, since it was mentioned that Val's
someone
organs,
else has arrived.
a lot of them have been, like, replaced with another species. With Soma being based on an aura, her horns are very sensitive sensory organs that pick up on vibrations, so, like, for anything close enough, she'd be able to pick up pretty accurately on their heartbeat or breathing or the like. So, would there
So
be
far-
anything she'd have noticed from that?
So far, all of the organs that have been replaced has been minor organs,
Alright.
but with one exception of a, flame organ put inside of her. So you might pick up on that, but everything else has been minor organs as of yet, so I don't know how much you would be able to pick up on it.
And even for the
would-
flame organ, I feel like that would be pretty self-explanatory anyway.
Yeah. The only other question I have is it sensitive enough to tell the difference between species? Like being able to know exactly what species, or
If she's close enough to them, I'd think so, but
Oh, like you're
she'd have to be like within a couple feet to sense things that accurately.
be like, oh, your breathing's off or your heartbeat's off than normal, something like that.
Yeah.
Mm.
She'd be able to like sense movement within the same room as her generally, but most of the time not
I mean,
anything
to
too
be
much
fair,
more accurate than that.
the two of them have just been really close anyways a lot, so
Yeah.
it's up to you on whether or not she'd be able to pick up any differences.
Probably not yet.
Okay. The only just let me know if you end up doing like scans or if you want to try and delve further.
Alright.
Well, we could even do something in text if you want, but
And they're heading back to camp.
Yeah, you're in.
Yeah.
yeah. I'll go ahead and bring Harm back so she can wrap things up.
Roger that.
I still have
Sounds
no
good
clue
to
why
me.
the AT rifle wasn't working as intended. The sound distance thing should have been working. There was nothing wrong with it.
Maybe it's
Did
the
you
map.
get your answers?
Yeah.
Could be. I haven't thought about
Welcome
that.
back.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're heading back to
5 more
camp.
minutes.
Yeah.
5 more minutes, and then I crush them with cat. Or less. I'm going to listen into our conversation.
Yeah. I might just end my stream a little bit early since not much is going on, so I'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Alright, all. I'm going to end stream right now as not much else going on. Excuse me. I hope you're all excited for next week, as next week is when we start up Tempest again. So we'll be back playing Damien again, which I'm excited for. But, yeah. That'll be fun. That's awesome. So, see you all again on Wednesday. So, see you all on Wednesday. And, have a good one, everyone. See you then. See you.